वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह dear students beta I hope you all are fine. So beta, as you know that we are doing the chapter number 14, that is practical geometry, and we are on the exercise 14.5. So today we will start this one exercise. In this beta we will learn about the construction of a right angled triangle. Okay, clear? So the first statement as it is given: construct a triangle xyz where xyz, which is a right angled triangle, at y. So right angle will be on point y where xy is equal to 6 centimeter. So as you can see here, the point y should have the 90-degree angle. So it means we need to take the baseline, that is 6 centimeter, because it includes the point y. Okay ji. And xz should be equal to 10 centimeter, means xz should be xz will be the hypotenuse here. Okay, clear? So let's start the construction of this triangle. First of all beta, we will make here the rough sketch as I have made, that x y should be equal to 6 centimeter, and on point y there should be the angle of 90-degree. Okay, and xz, the hypotenuse, should be equal to 10 centimeter. Okay, so first priority we will draw the line segment, that is 6 centimeter, and the name we will give, that is xy. Okay, so first of all I have made drawn here the line segment which is length will be, which length is 6 centimeter. Okay ji, clear? Now, and I have given the name, that is x and y. So at this 5 point I need to construct the angle of 90-degree. Clear? So first of all I will open my compass with any radius. By keeping by taking y as a center, I need to draw here an arc. I will mark here an arc, okay, with any radius. Clear? Now after that, by taking this point as a center, I need to mark one more arc with the same radius. Okay, clear? Now from this one point I will draw one more arc. Okay ji, and as you know that this is of 60-degree and this is of 120-degree, means from here to here there is an angle of 120-degree, from here to here this is an angle of 60-degree, and the distance from this point to this point is 60-degree. So we will do the bisector we will draw the bisector of 60-degree here. From this point we will mark an arc. Okay, from this one point we will intersect the same arc. Clear? And we will get an angle of 90-degree where the two arcs are intersecting. Here the two arcs are intersecting. So by passing through this one point, the intersection point, from passing the intersection point we will draw a straight line till point y. Okay, so we will draw here a straight line. Clear? And the name we will give that a here. Okay, so line segment which we have made now, that is AY. Clear ji? Now after this, as we have drawn in the rough sketch, the hypotenuse, means the distance from x point to z point, should be 10 centimeter. So we will open the compass 10 centimeter. Okay, so here it is 10. So by keeping it here my compass, I will open it till 0. Okay, so you can see here I have opened it. Now by keeping x as a center, keeping my pencil here, placing my compass on the point x, I will intersect the line segment, that is AY. Okay, when I have intersected at the point where the arc has been intersecting, the arc is intersecting the AY line segment. Okay, by keeping my scale I will join that 2 points. Okay, here it is intersecting, so this is the intersection point. So we will name here the intersection point, that is Z, and we will join the Z and X with each other by keeping the scale over here. Clear ji? Okay बच्चे, understood? I hope you have understood. Now we will check it by measuring that is it 10 centimeter. So wait just so as you can see it is exactly that is 10 centimeter. Clear ji? I hope beta you have understood. Now I am going to explain the statements of the next two sums and you will do the construction of that triangles by yourself. In sum number 2, we have to construct a triangle ABC which will be a right angled triangle and right angle will be at point B. Okay, so B point should have the right angle where AC equal to 2.5 centimeter and BC equal to 1.5 centimeter. Okay, so here you can see the angle B should be right angle. It means we need to take this line segment as a base because it includes the point B. So we will easily mark the point, we will easily draw the 90-degree angle on the baseline. So we take here 1.5 as a baseline. One more beta logic is there by for taking BC as a line, BC as a baseline, that is AC is 2.5 centimeter because AC is greater than this one side, means it should be the hypotenuse. So as you know that hypotenuse of any triangle, of right angle triangle, is always greater than the other two sides. So we have to take this 2.5 centimeter as a hypotenuse and BC 1.5 centimeter as a baseline. Clear? Now we need to talk about the sum number 3, but it is little complicated, so you need to understand this carefully. Construct an isosceles right angled triangle PQR. So PQR will be a right angled isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle means there should be two lines should be equal to each other, means two sides should be equal to each other. Okay, so where angle Q will be equal to 90 degree. Okay, and PR will be 5 centimeter. So beta Q angle, if one angle is given that is 90 degree and here it is given an isosceles triangle. Okay, isosceles triangle means that if two sides will be equal, that means two angles should also be equal. So if one angle is 90 degree, so the other two angles which should be equal, means angle P or angle R should be equal to 45 degree. Hanji, is it okay? If one angle from the isosceles right angle triangle is 90 degree, it means the other two angles which should be equal, that will be of 45 degree. Okay, clear? So first of all we will take a PR, means this is a hypotenuse, but we will use it as a base because here no any other line segment is given to us. So we have to use this as a baseline, and on this baseline we will firstly construct the angle of 45 degree and 45 degree. On point P also 45 degree should be there, on angle Y on point R also should be there 45 degree angle. Suppose I have drawn here 5 centimeter. Okay, this is P, this is R. I need to construct here angle 45 degree, and on this point also I have to construct the angle of 45 degree. Okay, and you will get this one angle, means angle Q automatically will be of 90 degree if you will construct this angle 45 degree and this angle 45 degree. Clear? I hope you understood how to do it, and I hope you will be able to complete this one exercise by yourself by constructing the second sum number 2 and sum number 3 by yourself. Okay, thank you beta ji, have a nice day. Waheguru ji ka khalsa, Waheguru ji ki fateh.